Hi all, Plant-Side Agent here. Today we're going to take a look at the Artisan Titanium Hinged Wood Stove. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, let's get started. The reason I picked this stove up was that after I got the titanium canteen cook set, I was looking for a titanium stove to kind of pair with it to make a full cook kit out of it. And I happened to come across this one. Now, this one's a little bit bigger than what I need for this canteen cook set, but it was interesting. The price was right. As you can see here, normally for 23, and I got it for 22 something. But anyway, for titanium, which is a good deal. And the other thing that intrigued me about it said it was a folding stove, so it was hinged for easy setup. So I thought, that sounds good. There are the other hinged wood stoves out there, but the bush box and the firebox stove, which are very good wood stoves, but boy, they have gotten really expensive. So I thought, especially for a titanium one that's foldable, I thought, well, it's not too bad. I'll just go ahead and get it and see what I get. So I believe it is a nice little stove. For comparison, it's similar in design to the other stainless steel ones that you can get pretty inexpensive. Here's a Lexata one. And of course, one of the complaints of this style stove is they're kind of fiddly to get all the four pieces put back together with the grate in it. And that's kind of true, but I think after a while, you play with these long enough, you'll get pretty good at putting them together. It's not that bad. I think it's fiddly, not awkward or cumbersome or something along those lines. So, but since this was a collapsible one, I thought, well, I'll give it a try. Well, it's collapsible to a point. It doesn't completely fold up like the firebox type stoves do. So it can still be a little fiddly, not as fiddly as this one, but it does have its weak points. So anyway, I'll just kind of deconstruct this one here for you. It just an overall look. It's hinged on three sides. The fourth side is put together with a pin here that you slide in to secure it. It has a couple of trivets on top that are easy to put in and take out. So we'll take these out, and then to deconstruct it, you just pull out this pin. It's a little snug, but I imagine that would with use it would get less snug, or if it warps, it'd be more snug. Anyway, so as you unfold it here, then the fire grate comes out, and you've basically got these all pinned together. So as far as assembly, it's probably about 1/4 of the fiddliness of this one. So to put it back together, you got to remember that the one without the ear is going to go on the front. So I think probably the best way is to start with the back one. See if I can keep all this in frame. This one comes around, and this one can come around, and this one can come over. And am I staying in frame, guys? Then you can take the pin, start it down here. Oops. Like I said, this is probably the most fiddly part of it is, getting this pin started. Oops. I think this is only the first or second time I put it. Oh, there we go. Once you get it started, it goes pretty good. So you just want to make sure you get it in far enough that the pin is below the top of the trivet, so it doesn't make the pot rock. So there you go. So then you got the trivets. It's got one that's got a little hook in it so that it keeps it centered. You just kind of slide in here easy enough. There you go. It's got a little hook on it too, so I guess if you tip the stove, it won't slide out automatically. little bit of fiddle here to tweak it around, slide it in. You can see all that. So there you go. So the setup is quite easy. It's not that bad. Titanium. One of the things I noticed on this one that I do like, it's got a wide opening to load fuel in, as opposed to this one. Well, I mean, this one still works fine, but comparison, it's a pretty wide one. There we go. So, but overall, seems like a nice little stove, especially for the price. Titanium. Even for a stainless steel one, the price was really good compared to these. Usually aren't too expensive, but man, you're probably getting titanium for the price of stainless steel, so you really can't go wrong. And weight-wise, speaking of lightness and titanium, did weigh this. This one came in at 8 ounces or 229 grams. Where this comparison, I mean, these are very comparable design and style. So a stainless steel one, they're really a beast. They come in at 13.2 ounces or 376 grams, so they're quite heavy. The nice thing about these style foldable stoves is they do fold flat, which makes it really nice for storage. Oh, this one does come with a little stuff sack. Most of them do, which is nice because you need something to put them in so you don't get soot all over the inside of your pack or whatever you're carrying it in. So let's see. Other than that, it's just your basic twig wood stove. Can't really think anything else to say about it. Like I said, not a bad little buy. If you go out and take a look at it, I think I got this on AliExpress. So if you go out shopping around, if you're interested. So I think that's all I think to say about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.